Tuesday today. Just been to the vehicle dismantlers to get rid of my father-in-law who passed away, get rid of his van. Been trying in vain to fix it for the best part of 8 months now, and it's just not having it. It's got to the point where its MOT was well up for renewal. I've had it stored at the unit, and it would have just cost too much to keep it going, so unfortunately I had to get rid of it. It means I've got a hell of a walk because I've had to pick it up from the studio. I had to walk ages, well, drive ages to get it to the vehicle dismantlers. Now I've got to walk back, pick my car up, and then go home, hopefully in time for lunch. But I just sat down for a second. I live in a beautiful town. I can show you my view. You're going to love this. This is how lovely Newark is. How lucky are we? Gorgeous castle. Beautiful little park. I do love this town. So anytime I walk past it, I've got to sit down for a couple of minutes and just take it all in. I'm going to quickly go on the DVLA website, sort out the paperwork while I'm sat here. Beautiful. Look at that, my watch realised there was something kicking off. Hairy arm. Just in a catch to 5k without even trying. Brilliant. That's what today needed. Where are we, Dee?
Goodness.
Look at us matching. Unintentional. Like the bumblebees. What are we trying to win, Dee?
Steven.
Steven what?
Seagull.
Steven Seagull. See, getting stressed then because I wasn't doing it. So let's take over then. One's in the bag, second one's coming. Oh, nearly Dee. Look at her, look how happy she is. The process. Now I don't know whether it's because I'm starving, but potentially one of the best fish and chips I've ever had. And it looks manky. I know that looks grim, the chips look disgusting. Little shout out. Robinson's of Cromford, traditional fish and chips. Smashed it. Fish. Oh, curb there. 3 Musketeers, aka the Paul Stringfellow experience. Not a lot of room, must be said. The boat in Cromford. I love gigs like this. Absolutely love it. Here's setting up. Man is feeling good after his night drumming last night. Chucked all the gear in. Nice big marquee. Look at that for a gorgeous setting for a wedding. Crisps over there, I'm going to demolish later. Zoom in on the quavers. Yeah. And this gig's one of my favourites because of the brisket. There's an incredible brisket that I'm going to be having later that I'll show you. How good's the brisket?
The brisket is good.
That's what I'm here for. That's the only reason I said yes. No, only joking. It's for a friend of ours. And we've played in this garden a few times, haven't we? Over the years. Earlfest every year. He has his own festival here. All the local musicians come to it. It's incredible. And I'll probably be doing that later this year. Hello. Why do I always say hello at the start of these? I think I'm talking to somebody. I'm not, I'm sat in my car talking to myself. Beautiful day. This is the gig on Saturday. We came this morning to set up. Got it all done so I could just come here this evening and chill out. It's really close to where we live, this venue. It's gorgeous. I've done it out really, really nice. And how nice is the weather? The weather's beautiful. It's going to be a great gig. I haven't played with these guys. It feels like ages. Though it hasn't been, because we did the gig at the circus with Eddie not long ago, but in like a function band setting. Been doing so many function gigs this year, but none of them have been with my actual band. I've just been depping for everybody. So I've done tons of function gigs, but none of them have been with my band. It's really strange. I think we've all been really, really busy this year doing other projects and whatnot. I know Manners is nearly releasing his solo album, things like that. So it's been really, really hectic for all of us. So it's nice to get together with them. We've got Jason on bass today, Mikey on guitar, which is always a treat, because Mikey normally plays bass when we do a 3-piece. And even the 4-piece sometimes we'll get keys in and he'll stay on bass, which I enjoy because I like locking in with him. But today we've got Jason on bass, who's also incredible. Always love playing with him as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun, really chilled out, really, really great. The gig last night went really well. It was really weird. I was saying to Paul, it's mad going from doing the thing with the orchestra where they've got like a built riser for you. They literally messaged me to ask how much room I needed and things like that, to be playing in a pub where you've got no room at all, and they're like, oh, we need access to this door for the food and blah blah blah. It's really, really funny, but I love it. I love gigs like that. I just like different things, you know. I think I'd be bored if I was just going out every week playing theatres where you know what you're getting. It won't be as much fun. Whereas with this, you know, I just turned up at the Boat in Cromford. What's that all about? Get it in the diary. I'm there, and I'm gonna try and play as good as I can, as good as I would in any other setting. I don't know how that looks, because yeah, it's as bright as I thought it was. Right, gonna go and oh, if I lean forward it's not too bad. It seemed really bright then. I don't know what it is. Oh, the sun's gone in a bit now. It was that bright, so you probably couldn't even see me then. I'm like Casper. I'll leave it in. Of course I will. I'm not going to re-edit, am I? I'm going to set my GoPro up tonight. Maybe get a bit of gig footage. We'll see what happens. That'd be nice when I haven't done any gig footage in a while. The only reason I'm doing it tonight is because Mikey knows what he's doing, and he'll set me up a nice angle and stuff. Mikey, of course, did the Dave Simpson Trio video. It's like a tiny world, really. It's really funny. Right, I'm gonna go hit some drums, eat some brisket. And that's the plan for the rest of the evening. Hit some drums and eat some brisket, and that's my job. Can life get any better? Notice the white shirt now. All the lads wore white, so I got changed. I think I might have already said that. We're having a bit of a nightmare. This digital desk won't connect. So we had to drive back into Newark. Well, I've had to drive because Manners may have had a few tequilas. But we've come here to get the mixing desk because the digital one just won't connect. Good job it's local, isn't it? Very good job it's local. There he is. So good.
That's flickering. Little fat drop from the brisket.
Now it's time for some live music. Put your hands together for the amazing Will Forward! Back to the beat. You can't stop. Got to
How was your dinner?
I mean, awesome crisps.
Hello, morning. We're at the studio now. Got a full day of teaching today. 8:30 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. With no gaps at all. Just ploughing straight through. Gig last night was great fun. It was lovely to play with them guys again. So cool. It's such a laugh. Really get to push out and play whatever I want to play. Absolutely great band, and it's good when it's with your mates, and we had a great catch up. And then after today, that's it again. Rolls on, back to Monday. And yeah, I think I've got a bit of a chilled one next week for the start of the week. My new vibe where I try and cram as much work into as little time as possible. Next week I've got some gigs, a gig that's quite far away. Got a couple of gigs next week, I think, on a recording as well. Pretty busy week next week actually. So looking forward to that. I'll take you on the journey with me. Weekly vlogging. I need to upload this week's vlog that's going out tonight at 6 because I still haven't done that yet. I was waiting to get some footage from the orchestra, but do I need to be this open? The file's like 23 gigabytes. It's taking 4 years to download, so I can't. I think I'm gonna have to do a separate video with the orchestra playing bit and just have the video of me chattering as the weekly vlog. Right, gotta go. First student will be here any minute. Busy. Oh, and I can't go on my phone all day. Can't go on any social media because there's a massive UFC card last night. And I don't want any spoilers. The minute I go on Instagram or something, there's going to be spoilers galore. So I can't even touch my phone, just in case I press it by accident. Other than recording this video, the phone's just getting put down. Told you, didn't I? Right, I'm off.